So when I look at, or when I answer your question of, how do we complain or not complain, how do we complain? How do we explain complex technologies to our customers? You have to identify your customers, not the world. It's not the average person. Um, it's people who are going to buy it, and they need to understand that it's not about the widget that you have. It's about what you're going to enable in that huge stream down here that a lot of people don't understand yet. And so that's, I think, the more creative, and that to me is the more fun and visionary explanation, because it's not something that I need the world to understand. It's something that I need a group of people. In
Yeah.
marketing, the smaller the group of people that you get to talk to, the better you can do it.
Well, and what complicates all this, right, is that let's take a look at that small group of people. At any given point in time, 5% of them are probably raising their hands and saying, I'm going to buy. So how are you taking care of the 95% that aren't ready to buy? And that's where, the branding that you brought up earlier, the trust barometer is important.
Mhm.
All these things, making sure that you've got a 24/7, 365-day approach, this always on approach to marketing.
Yep.
So when the hand is raised, they've got some brand alignment towards you already. In a perfect world, they say, okay, let's give them a call. That's not a perfect, scenario. But at least they've got some knowledge of the brand and what you do to feel good about you, to just then say, okay, let's have a conversation. And that is where a lot of brands don't have the the stableness of a strong plan in place to make sure that they are on all the time. You can't just have a website and
Mhm.
expect that if we build it, they will come. It just doesn't happen that way.
Yeah. And I'm going to steal the words from my current boss, who I absolutely admire, Jeff Thornburg. He just said this the other day. It's your people.
Yeah.
It's 100%. It's your people. I do probably 50% brand marketing, 50% people marketing.
Yeah.
It is so important because brand loyalty, as you kind of explained, it's low. There's too many brands in the world nowadays. There's too much access to too many different things. There's too much access to even discovery of new
Yeah.
things to really like lean into a company voice owning a relationship. It's just not realistic.
Yeah.
But people build real bonds and real networks, and that's how you're going to be top of mind when, that person who moves into a position of potentially purchasing power, um, and especially in deep tech or in these complex systems where your pipeline is years.
Yeah.
You're pitching a product that is a hypothetical, and by the time you get to, a proven product that is ready to hit the manufacturing lines and get to the customer, or, in some cases, the warfighter, that can be 2, 3, 4 years where you have to build confidence from this day. You have to build confidence because you need to have that confidence in order to keep going, and you need to have those customer touch points on a business side to make sure that you're still building a product that they need and that they want.
Right.
Uh, and that's people.
It is people.
That's not a LinkedIn message saying, "Hey guys, are you still liking us?" Like, that's your people.
It is, and that is, such a huge portion of everything we do from a marketing standpoint. How do you create internal advocacy in those situations?
Internal advocacy as in me.
Yeah, getting how you want these, incredible team members to represent the brand.
So, it's hard, and I think, again, I go back to some marketers and lots of marketers that I know even, they don't give themselves enough credit as you are an authority in a
Yeah,
business. You are impacting the business success. So I think we need to get over that whole thing and really own it that we are important to the business's success.